Good morning, North Broadway. It's Cindy from the Rainbow Room, and thank you for joining me this morning. Do you see anything behind me? I'm not going to get real close. I'll bring them closer to you after our story. I'll give you a moment to look. They go along with our story today. I'm going to read Over in the Grasslands on an African Savannah. It's written by Marianne Berkes and illustrated by Jill Dubin. Do you see an animal on the front cover there? What are they eating? Right, just like what I made. Let's see the story. Here we go. Over in the grasslands, where they really can run, lived a friendly mother zebra and her little calf one. Gallop, said the mother. I gallop, said the one. So they galloped on the plains where they really can run. Do you see the number 1? Here we go. Over in the grasslands where the acacia trees grew, lived a tall mother giraffe and her little calves 2. Slurp, said the mother. We slurp, said the 2. So they slurped up the trees where acacia trees grew. What is going to come next? Over in the grasslands, running wild, swimming free, lived a huge mother elephant and her little calves 3. Squirt, said the mother. We squirt, said the 3. So they squirted with their trunks, running wild, swimming free. Over in the grasslands where they ate more and more, lived a hungry mother hippo and her little calves 4. Graze, said the mother. We graze, said the 4. So they grazed on the plains where they ate more and more. So I see a number, but I'm also hearing some rhyming words. Over in the grasslands, knowing how to survive, lived a proud mother lion and her little cubs 5. Stalk, said the mother. We stalk, said the 5. So they stalked in the grass, knowing how to survive. Over in the grasslands, doing all kinds of tricks, lived an agile chimpanzee and her little babies 6. Swing, said the mother. We swing, said the 6. So they swang in the trees, doing all kinds of tricks. Do you see the number 6? Over in the grasslands, in a tree that points to heaven, lived a pretty mother hornbill and her little chicks 7. Toot, said the mother. We toot, said the 7. So they tooted loud and long in a tree that points to heaven. I wonder what their toot sounds like. Over in the grasslands, where they often go out late, lived a busy mother aardvark and her little cubs 8. Dig, said the mother. We dig, said the 8. So they dug up some termites where they often go out late. An aardvark, that's an interesting animal. Over in the grasslands where they make a shrill whine, lived a clever mother meerkat and her little pups 9. Watch, said the mother. We watch, said the 9. So they watched and they stood where they make a shrill whine. Here's number. What number is that? We got to the big number. 10. That's right. Over in the grasslands, in a rocky-covered den, lived a cunning father jackal and his little pups 10. Yip, said the father. We yip, said the 10. So they yipped and they yapped near their rocky covered den. A den is their home. Over in the grasslands, come, let's take a peek. While their parents are all resting, the kids play hide and seek. Find us, say the children, from 10 to 1, then go back and start over, 'cause this rhyme isn't done. Look for a hidden animal you can spy with your eyes. To find more grassland creatures, every page has a surprise. So this is Africa. This is the desert. This is the grassland, and all these animals live in the grassland. And this is the rainforest. This is where those little chimpanzees live. Now, what's so fun about this book is the illustrator has more animals that you can find. They're hidden in the illustrations. So if you ever check out this book called Over in the Grasslands, here's the author and illustrator. You can take a magnifying glass and you can go back and you can find all the fun animals. So here's what I thought. Since I've been home, have been saving up lots and lots of tubes. Toilet paper tubes, paper towel tubes, mailing tubes, all kinds of stuff. So you can see I made a tree, and I just made a rhyme as well. This actually is a yogurt container because I love having yogurt for breakfast. So maybe you have tubes, maybe you have containers. I decided to paint. So I painted this brown, that's right. And I cut out this interesting, what shape is that? A circle. And here's how I put it together. I took my scissors and I made a slit and a slit, and I was able to make it go down in there. This would be something fun for your parents to help you out with, or I'm sure there's some of you that can do it all on your own. You can use markers, you can use crayons, you can use anything you want to make whatever forest in the grass, not even a forest, we're in the grasslands, right? We can make trees, which I did. So I have 2 trees. Next, I have this friend. He's not complete yet, or maybe she's not complete. Do you know what this animal is? It's missing some things. Can you help me? Right, I'm missing some spots. Some giraffes have some really neat markings on them. So maybe I can finish that up using a marker. But here are my horns, and there's ears, some eyes. So I used one long paper towel tube, and I painted it. Again, if you guys want to use markers, paint is really great for doing this in steps. So you can do step 1, painting all your tubes. And then you can have time to either look at a book or look up some of these animals to think how you're going to construct them together during the day. So step 1 this morning, maybe you paint all your tubes. Here's another fun friend that I made. Here's an alligator, chomp, chomp, with some eyes and his legs. Again, these are all made out of tubes. Then I wanted you guys to know, what animal is this the collie is trying? Roar! That's right, that is a roaring lion. But my lion is purple. Your lion can have stripes, it can have polka dots. When we create our own little worlds, it can be anything we want it to be. So don't let somebody tell you your lion has to be yellow or orange and his mane has to be brown, because guess what? It doesn't. It can be anything at all. But I made him a fun little tail. I used, you're right, my glue gun, my handy dandy glue gun. That's my favorite tool. But I also did something on the bottom here where I cut some slits in the bottom, and I'm able to push the legs up and fold them over. It's kind of hard to see that in here. That way you don't have to use any glue at all. Here is my roaring roar. Let me hear it. Woo! My lion. And last, I'm going to show you my friendly little elephant. There he is. I have another animal. I'm not going to show you. He's hiding. But I'm going to give you a clue. He has stripes. His stripes are black. No, it's not a tiger. The other color on him is white. Ah, there's no fooling you. You're right. It is a zebra. When I see you at 3 o'clock, I'm going to show you my zebra and the rest of our setting. I hope you have a fantastic morning. I hope you enjoy making your own safari and Savannah animals, and I can't wait to see them. Have fun, guys.